That's a tough one to answer. I guess I kind of think of myself as being lucky to be in the right place at the right time. So no particular major events, but kind of like when I was a fifth grader, we had a man as a teacher. That was shocking. I'd never seen a man teacher before in elementary. And it got me thinking, maybe guys can be teachers. So I started thinking about being a teacher in fifth grade. And then sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, I had a really good math teacher that I liked a lot. So I thought, I could be a math teacher. So again, kind of right place, right time, so to speak. And then when I was getting ready to go to college, decided to go to Western and focused on math teaching. And at the end of my freshman year, my advisor says, you need to pick a minor. My major is math. And I just want to be a math teacher. I don't have any idea for a minor. What do you suggest? He says, well, did you ever try physics? No. I mean, I had physics in high school. It wasn't a very good class, but I'll try it again. So I took physics at college, and I loved it, and became a physics teacher specifically. So it kind of got narrowed down as I got more experiences through life. And I didn't intend to apply for Camas for a job. This was actually fall of 1974. In the spring, Camas had failed the levy twice. Back in the day when Camas actually used to fail levies. They don't anymore. They have really awesome support. But they did, and so I didn't think they'll be hiring. In fact, they'd probably be letting teachers off. So in the mail comes a notice from Western listing a position in teaching science at Camas High School. Applied for it, and got it. I don't know why they decided to take a chance on a young kid right out of college, but they did. And I never left. There for 40 years. So just kind of in the right place at the right time. It was 1981, I believe it was, when the athletic director and principal sat me down and asked if I'd like to announce the home football games. And I said, I thought you had an announcer. Yeah, well, he's been assigned other duties. So the story I heard was that he introduced prairie falcons as the prairie chickens, and that was like the last straw. So anyway, they asked me if I would be interested, and well, okay, I'll give it a try. So that was 1981 to now, and I'm still doing it. That's pretty amazing. Right place, right time, right? I didn't go looking for it, it found me. So I feel kind of lucky that way. And I coached track, right? Did I mention that? Oh, started coaching track the first year I taught. I volunteered to coach track because I'd run track in high school. And then I took a track coaching class in college, right? It's not the same thing as coaching, but you learn some things. So I volunteered, helped out, and then became the junior high assistant and the junior high head coach, and then the head coach at Camas High decided not to do it anymore, and so I was in the right place at the right time. Hey, you want to be the head coach? So another guy and I were co-head coaches, and I coached during that stint until 1985. And I took some time off and came back in 2002. Coached until I retired in 2014. But now I coach out at Seton Catholic High School, so I'm still coaching. Yeah. So. Just can't stop doing stuff, I guess. It's hard for me not to refer to Camas High School as our school. Like, oh, our school did this or whatever, right? And that's not my school anymore. I don't teach there. I sub there sometimes, right? But in fact, yesterday. But yeah, I still like a knowledgeable. So, well, how did we do, with Sam? And it's hard not to refer to it as something that, like you said, is still part of me because it always will be.